we go in here? What's in here?
Come on, you Ferris fiend! Turn!
Wait.
Ah, hello there. The name's Theodoric Curie. Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions.
Locking picking for the police
if you're here
station.
to learn
Thank you.
about our wall.
Who are you?
I am the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Imagine nuclear reactions at room temperatures, making it safe for everyone.
I thought it was Mercer, but it's not Mercer.
Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day, I'll have the time to devote to such a monumental achievement again.
Tell us about Colorado Springs Wall.
It's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence.
Ooh.
Not an absolute marvel of what could be done, but sufficient for the task of keeping out enemies. If we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from approaching. Such a pity. Believe me, I understand. Thank you for stopping by, and good luck out there. Back to the
What a
wall.
nice guy. Jesse Cotter?
Oh, you want to talk to Mama? She's the one in charge.
It's a lot of Cotters. Maybe Mama Cotter? Anything back here? No. Okay. Hey, Mama Cotter. Grizzled and gnarled as an old oak tree, the round little woman scowls at you from under her scarf, eyes invisible in a face that has more wrinkles than skin.
You got business with Mama Cotter?
Yes?
Ha! No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
Okay. Sparks down. Nice. Here goes Big Vegas brand premium cigar. Red Rooster. Nice. And brain candy. Toolboxes.
Let's hope you got...
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our personal use?
Don't get cute.
Sorry.
Anyway, I didn't know they existed until my pa told me to go down to this old man's farm. He said he had a few cars we could take. What we didn't expect was 50 VWs in his garden, hanging around like shrubbery in a rich man's home. Damn waste of some good cars, but...
Does this guy sell car parts? Even in his old age, this man is impressive. Broad-shouldered and thick-necked, he wears his hair in a thick white braids.
Hey, Jimmie. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey's didn't get this far?
Yeah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys dead if they'd walked in my garage. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place.
What is this place?
This is the Colorado Springs Arapaho Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. I'm the manager, Jimmie Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together.
Nice.
Best crew in the business.
Looks like you also repair people.
Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so... Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though.
Parker, good doc?
The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kind of pissed us off at the time, actually. Nice Arapaho boy taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people.
Ooh.
Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since.
Can you tell us about your employees?
Co-workers, not employees. I only give the orders 'cause I take the orders, get me? Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet.
I am DWZ, thank you.
And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. She's 10 pounds of attitude in a 5-pound bag.
So are you all Arapaho here?
At the moment, yeah, I guess so. Driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapaho brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West.
What can you tell us about you?
Well, except for those of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. Arapaho Service Stations, Iron Thunder Logistics, Arapaho Caravan Protection, and so on. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization had reestablished itself. And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Transportation, protection, and repair. Been living well ever since.
You hire outsiders?
Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapaho, though.
What do you sell?
Anything for your vehicle.
Okay, here we
Have
go.
a look.
Toolkit.
Make sure you take care of
Plus
that bike
one
when you get to it.
mechanics.
That
Ooh.
gas trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmie Longhaul's first car.
Trucker horn.
When it gave up the ghost.
10-4, good buddy. What's your 20?
Salvaged what
Vehicle
he could,
upgrade.
turned it into this monster
Rhino
he couldn't
cannon.
afford. All because he couldn't bear to
Oh,
be
a big beast of a
separated
cannon that
from
fires
his
high
machine.
explosive
That's
shells.
dedication for
Oh, dude, I kind of want to buy this
Also to get
toolkit.
out of the plains. Y'all
Um,
forgot that part.
interesting. It's all our junk. So you. It's our old bunker buster.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That
So
rust trap?
you.
Because this was
I don't
Jimmie
think I'm gonna use a
Longhaul's
submachine
first
gun, but I'm gonna
car.
hang on to it just in
When
case.
it
And I'm
gave
gonna
up
save the
ghost in
frozen
plains,
ferret launcher for
he
now, because
salvaged what he could,
what the
turned it
hell.
into this monster you see before you. All because
I'm gonna wait until we
he
have another
barely
mechanics check
separated from
first,
his
though.
machine. That's dedication for you.
Also
Oh my
to get out
god.
of the
Badly
plains.
bleeding man. Can we help
Y'all
this dude?
forgot that part.
Did he just spurt blood? This man is sitting clenched teeth in a puddle of his own blood, a hand pressed to his belly, intestines bulge from between the slats of his fingers. It won't last much longer without help. If you use one of your suture kits on him, you may be able to save his life.
It isn't bad, is it? Just
Should I call her?
flesh wound.
Oh,
Am I right?
Just this woman he's been in love
should
with
see-
forever now. They
other
met in the
guy.
bazaar and she saved him from getting into trouble. But now he's too scared to do anything about it.
Whoa! Hey!
He's like,
You closed my wound. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
okay, cool. Are you happy about that?
Thanks.
What
Could have
about
bled
you?
to death without
got any
you.
Okay.
stories for us?
Nearly unconscious woman.
I've got them by the dozen. But you two idiots just keep talking and talking. So I figured that maybe they're not interested.
The woman is almost unconscious. Her body's a nightmare of bruises and welts, but at least she's breathing. The damage is severe but treatable with basic tools. You could use one of your medic packs to save her life.
They wouldn't stop.
You're
They
all right,
wouldn't.
kid.
They stop. It hurts. Please. What's going on?
Make sure you take care of
Did
that
you
bike
patch
when you
me
get
up?
to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was
It
Jimmie
still hurts,
Longhaul's
but
first
way
car.
less than it
When he
did.
Cool.
gave up the ghost in
Thank
the
you.
plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this
This man doesn't appear to be in much pain, but he's intensely focused on his leg. White bone shears through the skin. He's clearly broken it in several places. This may end poorly for him. You could use one of your injury kits to save his life.
Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me.
We're doing all this, man.
My leg! You said it! Ugh, still hurts like a
Set your
bitch.
tire bead real quick.
Maybe
and
I'll
look
actually
impressive
walk
doing
again.
it. I've got a trick.
Oh, we got like one more. What's
Set
up,
the tire
Amber?
on fire. Except don't use gasoline. Yeah, well,
Oh.
she's smart enough to know that.
Okay.
Anyway, just a quick shot of flammable
Hello.
agent, a method.
A linebacker in a lab coat. This doctor's clearly weary, but works feverishly to bandage the bloody head of an unconscious young woman.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Quan. I saw your friends fixing up my patients. Not many people would help without being asked. Thanks.
No, Brian, we're just finishing up this area and then going back to Garden of the Gods.
I hate to add a but I could use a little more
I had to get my
help.
mechanics up to do the, we just did the museum with the singing animatronics. Oh my lord.
You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. I need to keep constant watch on her, and I need cleaner, safer facilities to do it. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I
You'll
just
juggle
need to
for us?
save her. What do you say?
Welcome aboard, Dr. Parker.
Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together?
Do some medical attention.
Of course. Let's have a look.
Oh, nice.
Good luck.
Okay, great. Okay.
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our personal use?
Chat, I think
Don't
we're
get
ready to go
cute.
back to
Sorry.
the Garden of the Gods. We got some good upgrades, we got some weapons.
I'm glad the merchants are already back to work.
No
Let's do it.
kidding. Dorsey's ransacked.
Dude, I'm
my
getting a
house
little bit
again.
low on sniper ammo.
All my food is gone.
Oh, let's also see if we can solve that puzzle in here.
Say, I got a stockpile of...
Does Cohh have a combat chicken? I do. It's my cock of the walk. Yeah. Why didn't you make him juggle? Oh, he's going back to base. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Don't forget about the police station, bro, with the lockpick 4. Thank you. Yes, and we also need to go back and use our, we got to get Quan leveled up and use the kiss ass to get that guy free. Yeah. How close is Quan to level? Oh, he's only like 100 away. Nice. Okay, so that is what that was. So we got to see if we can somehow power this over here. How are we going to do this? Yo, can we talk to this cat? Bellamy. See if everyone come over here. This area is really weird with the party pathing. Okay, so there's some way to turn on this light using this power. Oh, you stand on it. Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna put Cohh here with the nerd hacking, and let's put Lena here. Nice. Can you do this? Great. The interface of the computer has been customized with a cartoonish plant-based theme. A large eggplant smiles and presents what looks like a game menu. Create a new character. You're assigned an avatar of a cob of corn. It's stated your name was auto-generated, but you have doubts that Bellamy was random. Look through the file structure and source code. Digging through the files, we found a partially implemented game called Bellamy Land 3, which appears to have a map called Garden of Bellamy. Oh no. No, it clicked through it again. Damn it. Man, so frustrating. Did I open this? I did open this. Okay. Well, that's cool. Whoa. No, but you know what? I want to see that. Son of a biscuit, man. I won't have to get another mouse again. I tell you, dude. Why do I use this mouse? Yeah, I'm gonna hook up a new one tonight, I think. Do. Yeah, this is my old Corsair mouse. I couldn't remember what the problem was, and I was switching out my mice or switching my mice around. So I remember now it was double clicking without me meaning it to. Split Patrol says I'm enjoying this. Well, that's awesome. Glad you're liking it, bud. I'm getting a replacement for the double click problem right now. Yeah. Yeah, I can use the space bar. I need to be doing that more often, basically. Absolutely can. Bellamy appears to have modeled his entire workshop in the game. The only difference you notice is there is no computer and the electronic safe is connected directly to a generator. You launch Bellamy Land 3 and your vegetable avatar repairs the generator. Ah, cool. Oh, no! Oh, I had just gotten a brand new sniper rifle. Oh, that hurts. Okay, we got a new pistol, I guess. What is this? Semi-auto pistol? Is that what they're yelling? I think we actually had the same one we had before, though. It's not a big deal. I think they're all tier 1 weapons. Yeah, they're all tier 1 weapons. No, it's fine. It's fine. They're all tier 1 anyway. We're good. All right. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the team, and we could just charge this fight head on here. We can do this now. What I think I'm going to do instead is we came around this side and we did a rather hard encounter back here, and I think now we can do something up here a little sneaky. Let's save it. What is this going to do? The interface for the photon amplification lens looks simple. Most routines are automated, but there's some control you can adjust. Install the dynamic cross photon matrix onto the lens. You remove a component labeled passive cross photon matrix and install the dynamic cross photon matrix. There's a short hiss and the piece starts smelling of ozone. Probably not a problem. Probably. Press the button labeled adjust photon collection amount. Photon collection is at its lowest setting, currently reading 10 on the screen. An animated flower wears sunglasses and cringes from glaring rays. Increase to its highest level. Activate it. Happy flower says PAL activated.
Here comes the pain train.
Ha! Nice. Okay, well that was clearly the right thing to do. All right, let's fire on. Oh, these guys have a huge amount of hit points. You. Okay, we're gonna bring Lena up here. Oh, there's no... Yeah, you here. Put her up front. I don't think these guys are really going to have any angles, so... I want to make sure Barry's at the front, so he'll take the big hits. We're going to let them kind of cheat up, because there's a lot of these guys. The Beastmaster? Oh, look at this dude. Oh, this is going to be a hard fight. this is gonna be a hard fight. All right, we're gonna put you guys up here. Let's put you here. You chill. I wonder if they're gonna be able to fire up on us from the bottom. Well, I hope my animals don't run forward because they're gonna get killed if they do. All right, hopefully, let's see what they're gonna do. Here we go. Good.
Murdered.
Ow. Ooh. I don't know what that was, but that didn't look good. Oh, it's gonna keep firing? That chicken just murdered that dude!
Got a bead on him. And...
Oh my god. It's amazing. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this guy in the face. Boom! Big hit. Ah! So good! Okay,
get their revenge.
okay, we should probably turn this thing off. Chicken, you gonna be okay? Okay, can I turn this off? The lens activated, you're locked out of all controls. Oh lord. I hope it is it gonna zap us? Oh god. I might have made a huge mistake. Keep telling yourself the green bits are just corrosion. Crusty nose ring, too. That one's dead. Right. Frozen heart. This heart is perfectly preserved in ice. It's ancient and hasn't beaten in what must be centuries. It radiates frost and a pheromone sac. Oh, weird. Oh, some good armor, too. Vehicle upgrades. You've unlocked a vehicle upgrade. Dude, cool. So you guys go over here. Save. Oh my god, what are all these bodies? Scent of charred meat and burnt hair wafts from the pit. Smoking bodies contorted by agony or post-mortem muscle contraction lie curled atop one another. It is impossible to identify the corpses, but they appear to be both adults and children. Lucia stares at the bodies. Her knuckles are white on the grips of her guns, and her breath comes in little gasps. Any signs of your family?
No. Can't see a thing. Who would do this? Who would murder families and children? Who would burn them so badly that we can't even tell?
She breathes deeply.
I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this.
Examine the bodies more closely. Near the edge of the pit, a child-sized corpse appears to be clutching something as if they were protecting it or hiding it.
That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
He's not using it. Pull the bundle from the child's charred embrace and take what was wrapped inside. Is this thing gonna zap me? Ooh. What do I do? Great. Okay, so first of all, let's take a look here. Is an attribute point. Let's give her some more charisma. Leadership bonus. Now let's go here real quick. So we've got some scout pants. Those on Nuri. She's already got Quam. Oh, he has 4 strength, so we can put the big helmet. Oh my god, that looks so ridiculous. I love it. Let's put the scrap armor on him. Cohh, you're getting the merc armor. Actually, no, we don't need Cohh to have merc armor. We need the pistoliers to have that. So we'll put it on Nuri. Yeah, Nuri looking good. Give you that helmet too. Badass. Barry, you got good armor. We'll put some armor on her, I guess. I think I'm gonna take her gun though. Oh, owned by Lucia Wesson, so I guess that means we can't use it on anyone else. That sucks. Actually, I think I'm gonna put that on. Yeah. Okay. Great, man. Getting like some decent armor and stuff now. This is awesome. And Quan, I'm gonna take the pins off here for the movement speed. Great. There's still loot from the wolves you killed earlier. Over here? No, I couldn't loot them. You talking about back here? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! People! Clothes in this man are impeccably tailored, the height of local fashion. He holds his hands up and launches into what obviously was a prepared speech.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
What?
I'm sorry. I'm so goddamn sorry. I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to get Lucia out before the Dorseys came, but I never thought it would be like this. I never thought they'd kill her family. I never thought they'd kill so many people.
What? Where are the Dorseys now?
They scattered, took the vehicles they had left and
Farron
fled in all
Brago?
directions. Most of the survivors went
Love
with
it.
Nelius and headed up into the mountains.